PES 2013 Master League with Málaga. The Málaga journey, the Málaga experience is back. And as you can see, guys, I've added players to my transfer list. My favourites, not my transfer list. So big shout out to Jonathan, one of the subscribers, who basically suggested a few of these players. Perrin is the one I really want, look. 23 years of age. But I won't go in for all of these, or I might, actually, because it doesn't matter in PES 2013. You don't have to sign them when you go in for them. But yeah, so thanks for that, mate. I've also transfer listed all of the players that you suggested as well. They're all on the transfer list now. Bartra's another one I really want, and this guy. I really want this guy, 24. A few of the players you suggested are a bit old. Oh, these two, Munain and Delafeu, I really want. Look at their ages. Yeah, there's a couple of 27 and 29-year-olds in there. I don't really want to sell players, but then to bring in players of that age. I want a really youthful squad. Anyway, it's Barca in the league. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I hope you are enjoying your PES. Are you playing PES? What PES are you playing? Let me know in the replies. As my phone beeps. Sorry about that, guys. I should put it on silent, really, on vibrate. Look at Barca's formation. What craziness is that? So yeah, I'm going to play a strong side. Obviously, it's Barca. And then in the away leg of the Europa League game, which is the next match, I'll play 3 full matches in this episode. But yeah, Europa League's next. For that game, I'm considering just resting all of the key players, because we're 5-2 up on aggregate. And as soon as I get an away goal in that game, I'm getting ahead of myself. I might not, but I'm sure I will, because they were crap. It's done. So I can afford to rest anyone. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Here we go. It's Barca at La Rosaleda. Do I like that kit? Not really. I know it's their... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? They're Catalan. They're honour to Catalonia, isn't it? The Catalan colours, the yellow, the red stripes. I remember one of their Catalan kits, that's what I like to call them, looking like a cocktail. It was awful. There was all sorts of colours going on. Anyone remember that? Terrible. Anyway, they've got Munair up front. Yeah, look, Suarez out on the left. And they are playing... Oh, Perlo. They're playing a 4-3-3. Let's see what we could do. This is going to be tough. It's always hugely, massively difficult against Real Madrid, Barca, Atletico Madrid, and Valencia in this game on Superstar. So we're back to full matches. I keep saying this, but you've got to let me know if you prefer highlights. For me, it's easier to play full matches. Some of you prefer it, some of you prefer the highlights. It's less editing for me, is Amrabat. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Bring that back, he does. Oh, it's a booking for Rakitic. An early yellow card for Barcelona. Yeah, I do quite like that shirt. I do like it. I like yellow kits. Some people hate them, don't they? Some people can do what they want. Some people will dislike stuff that other people don't. It's the way of the world. Come on, Mike. I like when they're done well. Ooh, when they're done well, yellow kits look good. Obviously, we had some beautiful Brazil kits over the years. And it was a really nice Arsenal. There was a few Arsenal away shirt, yellow ones, which were lovely as well. But then you've got some horrendous ones. Yellow and green doesn't go for me. Like the Norwich City kits every year just looked... Oh my God, Horta. Just looked abysmal. In my opinion, yellow and green is just no-go. No. Bradley to whip one in. Right, come on. Oh, good start here. Says Mike, the hypocrite, contradicting myself because I bought the green and yellow Man United third shirt back in, I want to say it was the 93-94 season. I might be off. with the ropes on the collar in honour of Newton and Heath, of course, which that football club then became Man United. You all know this. I adored that shirt. Absolutely loved it. It was a bit too tight for me. I always remember the size being one size too small. And when I put on a bit of timber, my belly was hanging out the bottom of it. It wasn't. I never put on timber. When I was a kid, I was athletic. I was an athletic young man. Don't know what happened. Anyway, it's Alex Vidal. Deary me, Mike. Deary me. Out. Okay. Should have won that, personally. Bob just sprays it out for Horta. He's in. Horta. So yeah, I was saying earlier, Bartra is a very good call, Jonathan. And Jonathan told me to transfer. And now, if you didn't know, guys, Jonathan is on our Discord. He is my transfer department. He's like my scout. He's my assistant coach. He's jack of all trades, really. He does everything. Makes the coffee. Makes the tea. Makes a lovely bit of cheese on toast. I love cheese on toast. But yeah, Jonathan... hold that thought. Jonathan told me to get... I say told. He asked me. He didn't tell me. No one tells Fray Bentos what to do. Oh, what's that? But yeah, transfer list. I'm trying to remember who you said now. Vargas, because Vargas is 29, I think. He's getting on. So I've done that, even though we just brought him in. On loan is Cristante. Who else? Oh, Mavrius, one of the youngsters. I think they're brilliant calls, those two. Let's see what Cristante could do at another club out on loan. And same goes for Mavrius, the youngster. I think he's like 19, isn't he? So they were good calls. Kamini, we've transfer listed because he's crap. So we'll need a reserve goalkeeper or a number one. And this guy, or not this guy, but my guy will be demoted to number 2 then. Ukani, I think his name is. Right. Let's try that. Oh... Wimmer, Miguel Torres. It's going to be another corner, I think. So yeah, that's the state of play, guys. That's what's going on. Apologies, the first 10 minutes or so of this video has been all over the place. Actually, no, I'm not apologising, because every video is. It's pointless. I'd have to say sorry every video. It's Carlos Gil. Oh, Gargo got away with that. How is that not a foul, ref? This is so challenging. Lovely bit of skill from Carl's Gil, whatever his name is. For some reason, I've got Gil in my head, who was at Spurs, but that's like recent times, isn't it? Wasn't he a centre-back? Wasn't he called Carlos Gil? I don't know. Oh, Amrabat's done well. Alex Telles. Bob Bradley. Alcacer's weaving. He feels great on the ball today. Alcacer's, because he's got a hat trick in the previous episode, guys. He's full of it. He's full of beans. He's had a slice or two of Jonathan's cheese on toast and a cup of Jonathan's coffee. He's ready to go here. Is Bartra. Rakitic. Oh, it's brilliant from Nuri Sahin. Oh, he takes it off Nuri Sahin. Amrabat. Shoot! Amrabat looks up for this, but yeah, he just took the ball off someone there. Off Nuri Sahin. There was just no need for it. Whilst I think of it, guys, LMA Manager 2007. Some of you guys have asked me, Mike, where is the next episode of that? It's going to be live streamed, but I need to... Uh-oh, hold that thought. It's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Good block. Bob Bradley to Gargo. I think Gargo was another one we've transfer listed, wasn't he, Jonathan? Alcacer. Because he's 29, isn't he? Oh, Horta's in! He's got a score! Oh my god, usually Horta scores those. I'm using the knuckle shot more, guys. The double tap, the shoot button. The only thing with that, you can just blast them wide more often than not. If it depends on the player's stats, it depends on his footing. Is that a word, footing? I think it is. He's lost his footing. Yeah, of course it is. Alcacer. Nah, he's not getting to that. Pirlo, well, Pirlo just dropping into the centre-back roles there. That's what he did do, didn't he? And orchestrate from deep. And he's playing like a centre-back here. Look at him. They're my favourite DMFs. The orchestrator, like Carrick, Pirlo type. More so than like the Destroyer. I was never keen on the Destroyer type DMF, the Makelele. I always liked the player who could play sitting in DMF. And Pirlo, probably, I would say one of the best DMFs I've ever seen play in my lifetime, for sure. Right. Come on, I never score free kicks. It's been a while since I've scored one. Let's have a look what we could do. Oh, it's going to be a corner. Very good start for Malaga here. So we're 4th in the league, I think. We need a Champions League place this season. We won't win the league, even though we are the reigning champions here. Let's get Torres. Oh, crap. I don't like corners in this game. I know you guys have given me tips. I've tried everything. I don't like them. They feel awkward to me, as do free kicks. That's why I usually take it short. I love the free kicks in the PS2 PES games. And since then, actually, PES 2021 and that, the free kicks were decent. I think in PES 2020, you could score from the free kick, a direct free kick, far too often. They were simplified again. I liked them because they were simplified in PS2 PES. Anyway. It's a good half from Malaga there. But yeah, Champions League places. So we're 4th in the league. I think Real Madrid are breathing down our necks. They're down in 5th. Ooh. Sergio Ramos is at Barca. I've only just noticed that. He's a centre-back for them. Of course, he was a centre-back. Couldn't he play right-back as well? Alex Vidal. Or Vidal Sassoon. Monaya's offside. No, he's not. He's not. He's not. He's not, you know. So yeah, the league this season is like a Suarez. Like I keep saying, it is a no-go. We're not going to win it. I think Barca. Is it out of Barca and Atletico Madrid? We'll see the league table at the end of this game. But it's the Europa League that I'm most interested in, and the Lana Del Rey. I'm sure we're still in that, aren't we? It's been a while since I've played this. No, I shouldn't have passed. I shouldn't have passed. He's offside. Think, Mike. Because Lana Del Rey popped into my head with her beautiful voice. I got distracted. It's like when I see the blonde behind the goals in the PES 6 Master League with Dave. That's what I was saying as well. Speaking of Dave. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Out. That's it. Yeah. Speaking of Dave, so I'm going to be live streaming LMA Manager 2007. I need to schedule a time and a date for that, for it to be a regular thing. I want it to be consistent. I want it to be around the same time every time, so you guys get used to that schedule, that time basically, and you know when to join me for it. Anyway, Dave and I, PES 6 Co-op Master League with Wigan Athletic. We are loving that. That will return, I promise. I got some stuff going on in the behind the scenes at the moment, guys. I know I'm a broken record. It feels like that. It feels like I'm always saying that. But I have. Dave knows all about it as well. So it's juggling stuff at the moment. Okay. Right, Pirlo to whip it. Out. Oh, I like you, Khan. He's been so good. Amrabat flick. He does flick. It's a lovely weighted header, that. Here's Alcacer. Players feel fantastic on the ball today. Ah. They really do, though. Every single player. It's Wimmer. Nuri Sahin. Michael Bradley. Fernando Gargo. Horta. RF. It's weird seeing Sergio Ramos in a Barca shirt, I must say. It's Luis Suarez who did play for Barca. Was he as good at Barca as Liverpool? I think that's a silly question, not a chance. He was unplayable at Liverpool. Barca, I don't know. Amrabat's in. He's got to score. He does score. That is a fantastic goal. It's all about winning the ball high up the pitch. That's how we like to play, using Jonathan's tactics here. And it's 1-0 to the home side. He looks so much like Juan Antonio Reyes in this, Nuri Sahin, doesn't he? Rest in peace, Reyes. He looks so much like him, his facial features do. But this is a brilliant finish. It's been a while since Amrabat scored a goal. He hasn't been playing as much since we've had Lacazette and Arda Turan. Arda Turan was another player. I keep thinking of them as I play, that Jonathan suggested I transfer list because of his age, I think. You didn't really say why with Arda Turan, and I like him. You're going to get a bit of backlash for that one, mate. We've got a couple of the guys who watch these videos who are from the beautiful country of Turkey. And they won't be happy with that, mate. Let me tell you. I like him, Arda Turan, as well. Suarez. Wimmer does well. Just covers, clears it. Clear your lines. Nice and simple. It was Jordi Alba. What a left back he was, by the way. Jordi Alba. Wow. He looked like a hamster, though, didn't he? Pirlo. What a goal from Pirlo. Instant reply. I like his boots. Nike. Are they Nikes? I like them. Pirlo's boots are nice. Oh, guys. It hasn't got that tense feel in the league, has it, this time? Like last season. Because we were always hovering around the top two, I want to say, last season. But it will start getting nervy and tense if I drop down out of these Champions League places. We can't afford to. I don't know what to do here. Maybe Arda Turan, maybe Lacazette. I think Lacazette for now. Just because I think he's got more of a threat than Arda Turan when it comes to goals. Obviously, he is a striker. Arda Turan, no, it's got to be said, has been very good for us. He just fatigues all the time. He's always fatigued. Lacazette. Lacazette looks short in this to me. And I checked his stats before recording. And his height is spot on. Because I looked up his official height. And in the game it is spot on with the patch. Just looks short to me. I just thought he was a bit taller than that. Rakitic to Manaya. Alcacer. There's not long left in this game now. Amrabat. Collect. Oh, he's got a lot to do, though. He's got too much to do. Tommy Vermaelen. Oh, Kiet. Right place, right time. Gotta love Kiet. Gotta love him. Right, what's on? What's on? Ah, just about. No, I don't. Why is Bradley not coming to me there to collect the ball? Right, Tommy Vermaelen. Sergio Ramos, who I think is playing at right back now, look. Right, don't. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, it goes past everyone. I thought Suarez was volleying home there. Coming up to 83 minutes. Barca's line very high. They want the win here. They need the win. I mean, do we need to win this? Yes, we do. Like I said earlier, Real Madrid breathing down our necks. I got to stop sliding. I've got to stop sliding. I love sliding. Luis Suarez. Oh. Oh, what's... Oh, no. Oh, no. He couldn't make it up. He's offside. He's offside. I thought, here we go. It's always that kind of goal, isn't it? Keeper palms. And then the CPU's always just got to tap in. I hate it. It really winds me up. But on this occasion, he's offside. I mean, I should have played Arjuchiran, really, because he's on an up arrow or a diagonal up arrow, and Lacazette's on a diagonal down arrow. But Arjuchiran's fatigued. Like I keep saying, he's always bloody fatigued. Oh, come on, Dodo. Right, that's good. Nuri Sahin, he's got no pace, though. We'll have to have a runner. Where is the runner? It's Alcacer. That was poor. That was okay. Tassoni! Is Samper, however you say it. I don't remember him. Old Sampdoria. The throw in here to Barca. Do we take this point? There's still a bit of startage to be played. I mean, I thought we'd lost this, so maybe we do. That's good tackle. I think we do. I think we take this point. We're happy with this point. It all depends on other results. Hold on. Can we win this thing? Ah! Oh, what's that? What's that? Full time. We do get the point in the end. We've got to improve in the league, guys. I think we're in February. We've got loads of time left in this season. And Real Madrid lost at home. What else has happened here? Where are Atletico Madrid? They drew. Oh, that's good for us. Thank you. Whoever beat Real Madrid, I can't remember, but thank you. Right, let's get to the next game, guys. It's Eintracht away from home. It is the Europa League second leg of the knockout rounds. I was trying to think then. Where are we in this? Not the quarterfinal, is it yet? Far too early in the season. There's Lacazette there smiling. Like I said in the previous game, I will rest, or I considered resting players for this. I have. I've gone all out. Kamini starts. So we'll probably lose this 3-0. There's Alex Tellez with his new face. Oh, where's Lacazette? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, guys, I don't think I'll do that again. And with that, I mean allocate faces to players, because they just look terrible. Their eyes twitch for some reason. There's this little animation of their eyes twitching. Like, why? Why does that happen? Why does anything happen? It's the ways of the universe. I love that kit. Did I say this last time? Clean, simple, beautiful colours. Love it. And Reinhardt, who was their man of the match, I think, last time, he starts. And he's the only player I recognise. That's why I always say Reinhardt. There's Alex. He looked better before. Okay, his face before his likeness was nothing like Alex Tellez, but at least he looked non-freakish. And all my players on the formation screen were reversed then. I had Wimmer at right centre-back. He's at left centre-back. I had Vargas at left wing when he's right wing. It does that in Europe. It reverses all the players around. It's weird. But when you play... Yeah, look. I can tell that Vargas is on the right wing where I put him. When you play, it's fine. It's just that formation splash screen. Only in Europe. Weird. Okay, it's Dendera. Right, Miguel Torres. Cristante, who's on our list to be loaned out. Right, make a run. Make a run. It's Sony. 5-2 on aggregate, though, guys. They've got a lot of work to do in this. Lacazette. To Sony. Have a go. There's the away goal. That might be that. We do have to consider that Eintracht have got 2 away goals. They did look dangerous going forward. They just cannot defend, as you could see just there. Alex Settlers. This is beautiful from Tassoni. Look at this. Looks up. Bang. Wax it, as John Champion would say. Okay, let's see what they've got it. Let's see what they're going to do, because they need goals. They need 4 goals. They need 4 goals, and they need me to not score anymore, and they'll go through then on away goals rule. Oh, is that going to happen, guys? That's the thing. I don't see it. No disrespect to Eintracht. We got any Eintracht fans here? I mean, even our second string these days looks good, doesn't it? That's squad depth. I think Wimmer would start for me in our first 11, quote-unquote first 11. Wimmer, maybe Lacazette, but Charles generally plays number 9. Yeah. Good squad depth. Oh, and Camacho, he's captain today. He would start at DMF over Gargo. I just prefer him. He's a bit more dynamic than Gargo. He's a bit better off the ball. His work rate, he gets her on the pitch better. Gargo is better on the ball, though. This might be a bit of a just a go through the motions match, guys. We could talk about I could talk about anything, look. Oh, I am getting ahead of myself now, though. Offside. Okay, get your bets in. Don't bet. Disclaimer, gambling is bad, in my opinion. But have a betting with, just betting for fun. No money involved. Will Kamini spill the ball into his Lacazette? Into his own net in this match. Because he does, generally. 1 match is out of every 3 games. 1 match out of every 3 games. I'll get there eventually. Kamini is known to have a bit of a howler. Or, as Paul Merson used to say on Sky Sports News years back, oh, he's had a rick there, the keeper. He's had a rick. He's had a rick. He's got a rick in him, that lad. What does that even mean? Must be like some London Cockney slang. He's got a rick in him, that lad. I've turned into Harry Redknapp now. Oh, Kamini! Oh, he's out there to prove us all wrong. He knows he's transfer listed. So any potential suitors, he needs to impress them. And that will impress them. That's a fantastic save. Right. Out. Out. On a nice calm match. There's no injuries. I'll try and give a rest to Wimmer at some point as well, because he's important. I didn't want to play our other centre-back, because Kier's got... He's got the weekend... Oh, he's got the... he's got the evening off. He's gone on holiday. He's gone back home to wherever he's from. So he's not even here with the squad. I think Filipenko is what I'm talking about. We need to give him some minutes in this game. Lacazette stings the goalkeeper's gloves. Vargas. Oh, he takes it out, does he? What happened then? Oh, he's offside. Thought I'd taken out a play. Yeah. I mean, this is job done, surely. If we get to half-time and the score's still the same, it's done for me. That's good. Ah, here's Maya. Keeper. Will Kamini do Kamini things? Question mark. That's a hell of a kick on him. That's gone out the stadium and dropped back in. It's Chandler Bing. I'm sure their player's called Chandler. Didn't need to... Oh, I'm off, Mike, you idiot. Oh, Filipenko is playing. I'm thinking the other guy then. The other guy will have to come on now. What am I doing there? I'm not that frustrated by it because... Yeah, let's go 4-3-2, I think. Yeah, I'm not that annoyed because Filipenko will be missing from the next Europa League game now, but we don't really use him. It's still stupid. I don't know why I'm lunging. I love a good side. Flavio, I was thinking of. Oh, but Wimmer doesn't get a rest now. Ah. I'm an idiot sometimes, guys. Stop nodding along and agreeing. Out. Out. Oh, he goes for the overhead kick. Chandler Bing. I've never seen... No, I've seen one episode of Friends before when Ross... I think it's the last ever episode. He runs to the airport, doesn't he, to tell Rachel he loves her. I think I've seen that one, and I've seen one other one with Brad Pitt in it, I want to say. But that was it. I never... Vargas? I didn't find Friends funny, guys. I know that's like blasphemy. I just didn't. I was a Seinfeld person. And some people hate Seinfeld, don't they? They don't find that funny. I loved Seinfeld. Still do. And Curb Your Enthusiasm. Although that got a bit silly as it progressed, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like, it was always silly. It got just farcical. It was always farcical. I don't know. I just went off it in later seasons. And I don't know who played Chandler Bing. Was it the gent who lost his life recently? Very sad. Very, very, very sad. And obviously Richard Lewis. Vargas? Oh my god. Richard Lewis. One of my favourite characters in Curb Your Enthusiasm. He's great. Who was a stand-up comedian in real life, I think. He lost his life, didn't he, last year, I want to say. So sad when we lose all these greats in the entertainment industry. Vargas. I was going to say, little ball around the corner for Cristante. Cristante's done well. Oh, he's at the post. Reinhardt's clears. Oh, Flavio should get to that. He does. I didn't really mean to do that. I was trying to slide. I've already had one centre-back sent off, and I'm trying to get another one sent off. Oh. Right here, Maya. Out. Oh. So, yeah, interesting first half, but I think this is done. I think this is done now. Done and dusted. Maybe at half-time, I could consider Wimmer taking him. I haven't got any other centre-backs on the bench, though, guys. Cristante. I mean, all these players, they don't get enough minutes. It's good that they're all playing this. This could have just been a highlights match, couldn't it, really? But we've started. I've started, so I will finish. There you go. There's my mastermind reference. Always managed to get that quote in there, somehow. Vargas. Alex Tellez thinks, or I thought about shaping it up for a shot, and I just thought, let's just get into half-time. Tassoni thinks about a shot. Vargas. Half-time. Eintracht 0, Malaga 1. It's an uphill task now. It's a huge, huge task for Eintracht. Yeah, I think I will. I think I will. I don't know if I can, though. Let's have a... Oh, Alex Tellez. Yeah, and he's left-footed, isn't he? He could play left centre-back, and then Rosales, the versatile Rosales, could play that. Brilliant stuff. There we go. Yes, we have no number 9, but we'll just use the width. We'll go down the channels as much as possible here. Try and get another goal or two. It's Flavio. It's good to give Kier a proper rest. That first leg was essential, getting all the goals that we did score, the 5 goal. It was essential to do that, to be able to rest Kier, who does play too much, but he is the captain. Is Rosales to Sony. Cristante to Sony, who scored the first goal. I want to say, this is lovely football. How has he missed? How has he missed? The goal he scored earlier was more difficult than that. How has he missed? A whisker. It's a cat's whisker. Anyway, the crowd are in good voice. The Eintracht fans have been fantastic over these 2 legs. They're just enjoying themselves, enjoying the occasion. They're having a party. That's what I love about some of the crowds around Europe. Win or lose, they'll sing all game, you know. They'll just enjoy that occasion. I admire that. That's not really the culture over here in Britain. When our teams are losing in Britain, our fans, they get really quiet. Is another centre-back booked? Our fans either get really quiet or they can get aggressive. It's a completely different culture. Obviously, hooligan culture started, I think, in English football. And we've still got too many idiots who still think it's cool and clever. a minority, of course, a small minority of people, but it is there. I know it's there in every country. But I don't know. I just like the partisan nature of some of the European and South American clubs' supporters. Anyway, to Sony. That was a weird pass for Las Vegas. I can't believe it's taking me that long to pluck out the nickname for Vargas, Las Vegas. Is that good? Is it a good one? It's alright, isn't it? Reinhardt. Out. Stendera. See, I'm trying to say these names, but I'm not going to try and say all of them. Ow. Oh my god. That could have... Yeah. That could have easily have been nodded in. Kumini, guys, has done well, hasn't he, so far in this game? Right. An hour gone. It's now or never for Eintracht. Let's be fair. It's not happening, is it? It's not happening at all. Oh, ref lets us play on. Don't know about that. Oh, that's a wonderful, not lovely ball. Cristante. Hey! I thought, have a go, mate. It's his first goal in a Malaga shirt. And that is that. It's done. We march on to the next round of the Europa League. Hopefully, we get another, on paper, favourable draw as we did this time. That's a point. I remember Sunderland being in this round as well. I think they drew... Who did they draw? I don't know. I'm looking forward to see how they have done over 2 legs, because I'm still baffled to why they're in the Europa League. I mean, obviously, last season in the game, they must have got into a Europa League spot, of course. They're going for it, Eintracht. Look, they're 3 up front. They are going for it. But it ain't happening. If I went out now to these, I would lol. I wouldn't even be upset. I'd lol. I'd be like, okay, guys, yeah. They've come back and scored, what? 4, 5, whatever goals. Yeah, they would deserve it. It'd be entertaining, wouldn't it? Is Maya. Right, the Sony's done well. Arda Turan. Oh, running into trouble in the end. Brilliant from Alex Tellez in his new position at centre-back here. Right, Cristante. Arda Turan. Loads of space to run into. Right, think about passing here. Cristante fancies a second goal there. Maybe I should have had a go with Arda Turan, but it doesn't matter, does it? This is done. I hope you're on this is done count. Well, Cristante's really up for this. He's played really well. A player I remember. I don't remember if he was any good, but I do remember him. That's what I do. I sign players if I know their name, basically, if I remember them. I avoid them if I don't. Keeper. After this match, guys, I think I'll be able to see you withdrawn. I think you'll... Oh, these balls are always on. Out wide. Lucky. Yeah, I think you can see the draw straight away, can't you? I don't know. We'll soon find out. Oh, we get a draw. I'd love to win a European trophy. Don't forget, guys, PES 5, it is the Champions League final. Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle United against Milan. I'm Newcastle, if you didn't know. That's coming soon. I have not played the episode yet, but just thinking about it makes me anxious. Oh, look at the room there for Arda Turan. This ball's always on. Done well there. Good feet. Is Las Vegas. Good save, keeper. It's been a strolling apart, this second leg has. Let's try that. Little flick on, doesn't come off. Hey! I thought I'd have a go from there. Why not? If that comes off, just, yeah, David Beckham style that. Okay, so 9 minutes till full time, guys, and a bit of stoppage. And it's one of those, just go, like I said earlier, go through the motions, not really get out of second gear here, just get through the match without any controversies, says Mike, getting his centre-back sent off. And start thinking about the league game, which is Real Sociedad next. I'll play that. It'll be the last match I'll play for the episode. I said, come on, keep that clean sheet. Keep that clean sheet, please. I was really annoyed with us conceding 2 against these in the La Rosaleda. Vargas! Because they were better. They were better at our place. They were quite good. They've been absolutely hopeless at home. Hopeless, Eintracht, in this match. They offered something going forward in the first leg. I mean, they scored 2 goals, obviously. Stendera, brilliant stuff from Tassoni. I think it might have been. Just lovely football this, all round. Too strong, too many good players for Malaga compared to Eintracht's players. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Here is Arda Turan. It's the captain today, Camacho. Hey, I thought have a go. Just have a crack. I didn't even know if keeper was off his line. I just, yeah, overconfidence from me. Oh, come on, ref. Just put Eintracht out their misery now. Hey, I haven't done one of those for a while. Since last episode anyway. He gets to it. He actually gets to it as well. They've had enough out there, haven't they? They've had enough. Oh! Rosales, he wants in on the action. Everyone wants in. I'm surprised Kamini hasn't come up. Okay. It's been good to practice my corners this match. Sony! That was a brilliant set piece. I need to do that more. Get the midfielder involved, running in from the corner, for the corners. The goalkeeping is awful though, isn't it? Look how tame this header is, really. There's a player on the line. I think he gets in his way, the keeper. Gets in his line of vision, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, 3-0. What is that on aggregate now? What is on aggregate? 8-2, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Eintracht. Oh, right. There's going to be sterner tests to come for sure. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, Sunderland got thumped. They got thumped. Okay. Last match of the episode then, Real Sociedad. Let's see if anyone's come in for our players with transfer listed. Yes, the window is not open, but you could still get approaches from other clubs until the window opens, if that makes sense. Let's get to the next game, guys. The atmosphere here is fantastic. The home crowd excited for the visit of the Spanish champions. That's right. It's Real Sociedad versus Fray Bentos' Málaga. And these always causes problems, this team. I don't know what it is about. Well, I know what it is. They've got good players. They have got some good players. They've got Granero there, look. And it's just one of those teams I struggle against here at the Onita Stadium. A stadium I like, actually. I know there's a big running track around the ground, but I always remember David Moyes managing these, and I kind of took an interest on how he'd do there. He wasn't good, was he? In the grand scheme of things. I think he is a good manager, Moyes. He's a good mid-table manager. He's really sorted Everton out, hasn't he? Anyway. It's Mikel Gonzalez. It's Granero. This is a must-win. It's a must-win game. They're a good side, but we're, on paper, a better side. We need to win. We need to get back to winning ways after our draw with Barca. Oh, it's a good start. Listen to the crowd there. They're really up for this. Is this a derby? It's not a derby, is it, these two teams? Who's Malaga's derby, guys? Oh, Jonathan is in. Oh, good keeping in the end. I want to say Malaga's derby is Las Palmas. I don't know why. I just want to say that. In my head it is. Right, let's punt this. Oh, and here he comes off. He was doing that a lot in the Eintracht game, using that width. And he's working well. I've got to remember to do that more often. He's off anyway, wasn't he? Yeah. So, going back to live streaming LA Manager, I will let you guys know. I'll let you guys know via the community tab. I'll let you guys know on Blue Sky if you're on there. If you're not on Blue Sky, by the way, come over and follow me. And I'll follow you back. Follow you straight back. It's a good way to build a community on there, Blue Sky. If you don't want to join Discord, come to Blue Sky. And we can all, yeah, tweet stuff. Whatever it's called on there. I refuse to join up on X again. Oh, by the way, there is someone on X called Chorizo Machine. Someone told me. It's not me. They've... Oh, hold that thought, Lacazette. Here is... like an idiot, I deleted my X account, not considering then that my username, my handle then would become available. And someone's got it. Someone's straight away found out I deleted my whatever. It's like, why would you want to be Chorizo Machine? Oh, no. Why would you want to be Chorizo? Why would you want to be Mike? But yeah, someone's done that, and from what I've been told by some of you, or one of you, not some of you, is that they haven't really tweeted much. Can't blame them. I mean, it's up for grabs again. I refuse to... I did rejoin X briefly. I had to call myself Chorizo Media, because Chorizo Machine is taken. Right, you would have noticed a quick edit there, guys. Basically, nothing's happened. Oh my god, there's a goal. Something's happened now, and I'm glad I've done the edit where I would have. I was just rambling, and my son was shouting in the background. I just thought, when I'm editing this, when I will be editing this later, I will just be like, no, I'm not happy with that at all. But you missed nothing, guys. It's been quite dull, and then this happens. So it's 1-0 here to Real Sociedad. Like I was saying earlier, it's a team we always struggle against. There's Alex Tellez. It's Kiet. Just can't seem to find a rhythm in the league at all, guys. Just, oh, it's not happening. Bradley's having a poor game out there as well. It's not often you could say that. Or Bob Bradley. Michael Bradley. Michael Bradley is Bob Bradley's son, isn't he? You guys told me that. I didn't know. I should have put 2 and 2 together, though, really. I mean, come on, Mike. Both American, both bald, both involved in football. Right, what's on here? That's on down there. That's a beautiful ball. Lacazette. Keeper does well. Real Sociedad keeper does very well indeed. Oh, I can hear the fake crowd chants for Real Sociedad. They're awful. The generic crowd chants in PES 2013 were absolutely dreadful, weren't they? Some of the worst crowd chants I've heard in a PES game. I always remember Man United's crowd chants in this because they were a licensed club. They were so bad. It's just have something random. Just have some crowd noise than the silly songs, them trying to do the official songs, but in their Konami's way, and it just sounded amateur. Out. I completely forgot that was a thing, because a lot of the teams in this with the patch have got, or the patch has included edited crowd chants as well, created crowd chants, I should say. I can't speak. What's going on? Oh, I chose a bad time not to be able to speak there. I'm just coming out with noises now. Right, Gennaro. That's good, that. Right. Camacho. Is Miguel Torres. Come on, lads. We got to play better than this. Now I can hear a real chant, though, for Real Sociedad. Very strange. It's like the created chants, half-time, The created chants are layered over the generic ones. So sometimes when the created chant stops, you then hear the generic one in the background and it just sounds awful. Speaking of awful, we've been pretty bad. We've got to improve in the league, lads. Got to improve. Granero. Oh, look at this football. Why do they love playing against us, Real Sociedad? Why? They always play like absolute machines against us. Out. Oh, what is that header from Tassoni? What is that? Our midfield eggheads are not playing well, Bradley and Tassoni. They are not playing well at all in this game. It was a good header, though, from Bradley, I think. Right, Lacazette. Bit of time, bit of space at last. Charles, he's in. Is he onside? I don't know. He scores. He's the equaliser. You know, he must be onside, surely. Yeah. I thought he was, but you never know. There we go. A little bit of quality. All come... Eddie Murphy. It all comes from their corner. Us defending our corner, their corner. All comes from Bradley, basically, winning the header in defence. It's a great finish from Charles under pressure there. He's such a good finisher for me. We got time to win this. Let's have a look. 50 minutes. Loads of time. Plenty of time. Zuratuza. I just love his name. It's such a cool name. I wish my surname was Zuratuza. Because my surname is Michaels. My first name's Michael. It's such a crap joke. I always tell people when I first meet them, if they're like, oh, what's your surname? Not that people just walk up to me and ask what my surname is, but someone may have. I'll come out with that. I'll just say Michaels. And they're like, oh, what? Michael Michaels? Yeah. It's just so childish. Right, Bradley. Any Michael Michaels watching this? Big shout out to you, Michael Michaels. Shall I change the channel name to that, Michael Michaels? The MM. Anyway. Goodness me. I don't know, I've talked some stuff. Oh, I'm trying that little corner routine. Doesn't come off for us. It's Flavio. Ah! Xabi Prieto. I remember him. Handy player is Zelda. Oh, come on. What is going on out there? I'm getting grumpy, guys. Oh, it's brilliant from Ket. Right. Oh, Bradley. I thought that was going to get intercepted by Diego Reyes. It doesn't. It's King Charles here. Bradley. Lacazette. Oh, I was going to say it was a lovely little pass from Bradley. Perfect weight on it, but not quite what we needed. Alex Tellez has done well there, hasn't he? Tassoni! Tassoni fresh from scoring in the Europa League, of course. And doesn't do it on that occasion. He does score the occasional goal for us. Yeah, I think it's Arda Chirant. I just think it's fresh wingers time. Las Vegas has earned his place in the team for this game, even though it is as a substitute, because of his really good performance against Eintracht Frankfurt. Oh, Flavio, well caught out, mate. Charles. Tassoni. Vargas. Bradley, this is good. Charles. Oh no, what did he do? He did this weird little turn. Arda Turan. I thought that was it. He did this weird little turn. That's a weird name, isn't it? Jonathas instead of Jonathan. Jonathas. I mean, it's not probably not weird depending on what country you're in. Obviously, I'm in the UK. You don't really see that surname. I'm assuming it's Brazilian or Portuguese. I don't know. Well, it's not Portuguese. It'll be some funky Brazilian name, maybe. What's happened there? So big shout out to Mateus, one of our subscribers. If I ever mention Brazil, I always think of Mateus. Mateus is actually from Brazil. He educates me on the cultures and language, or sorry, naming customs in Brazil. He made me laugh, reminded me of that Brazilian player, Elvis something. Was it actually Elvis Presley they'd called him? I don't know. Or was it just Elvis? And he had Elvis on the back of his shirt. But I do remember him. Like, to Sony. He's Las Vegas. Oh, wins the fight. He's good, Vargas. Jonathan told me to transfer list him. I didn't want to. Diego Martinez goes into the referee's book. At least I think that's his first name, Diego. And I liked him. I thought he was a decent player. But he does get the yellow card here. What can we do? Do a short one. And it's Teles. Miguel Torres! He's got a score. If that's Charles, maybe Arda Turan. That's the winner right there. Because it's our right back. I think he scored 1 goal for us, Miguel Torres. Over the 2 seasons we've played in this game so far. Yeah, because it was him, not a chance. That's why it goes wide. His finishing isn't the best. He's a bit of a donkey. I have said this before. He does play on occasion. He was our captain, club captain last season. He lifted LaLiga title for us. So we'll give him respect. We'll give him Oh my God, could you believe it? It's really hotting up now, this game. Not long left. This is good play. Here's Charles. Oh, too predictable, Mike. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, dear. I knew it. I'm at it again. But this is not good because he is our captain and he's our first name on the team sheet here. He's incredible at the back. And I've gone and got him sent off again. I say again. It wasn't here in a previous game. But I'm an idiot. Right, let's get Alex Tellez as the left centre-back. And let's bring on Charles there. And let's bring on Dodo. There you go. That makes sense. We're going to do the same system again, guys. I can't believe what I've just done as I thump my desk. I can't believe that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We'll do that. Right, out. Zaratuza. Oh, he spit. Ah, no. It had to be Jonathas. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. I'd rather laugh. Gets a player sent off, which gives away the free kick. And then that happens. In typical PES 2013 superstar difficulty style, near the end of the game. The amount of times it's happened to me is unbelievable, and that's what gave this game that dramatic feeling in matches like this. It could be boring and plodding along. I mean, this match has been, for the most part. But then it'll just spring to life at the end. That was PES at its best. The ebb and flow of the game, as with real football. Oh, it's poor defending. We've lost our heads here. Oh, he says, Flavio. We've lost our heads. Heads have gone. That's what happens when the captain gets red card. Sorry, guys. Just trying to... Oh. Yeah, that's what happens when your leader is sent off for something ridiculous. It was definitely a red. As soon as I did it, I knew. I went through him. You can't do that in this game. This game and PES 5, those 240 games are strict as hell with the ref. PES 6, you might have got away with what I just did. It might be a yellow in that. Bradley to Vargas. He's off, is he? No, he's on. He's on. Right, what's on? Keeper's coming out. Bradley! We never give in. We never give in. Let's go and get a winner. This Málaga side does not give up. 10 men, 11 men, 3 men. They never give in. I thought he was offside, Vargas, I gotta say. But watch their keeper. He makes my mind up for me. Pass. He makes my mind up for me. It's poor keeping, I think. Don't know what he's doing. If he just stays on his line, I got something to think about. I probably would have had a shot hoping he'd spill it. Canales has come on. I always used to sign him. with Newcastle in PES 2013 back in the Xbox 360 days. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take the point. It's a good episode. It's a good episode. Oh, guys, I haven't checked. I have checked the draw, haven't I? I can't remember. My mind's gone blank. Europa League draw. Atletico have lost. Barca have won. Real Madrid have won. Oh, we're still fourth. We're hanging in there, guys. Look. We're hanging in there. We're getting results. We're getting results. Dortmund. I'm sure I talked about Dortmund last time, didn't I? That's an example there of my memory, my short-term memory. It's so bad. It is so, so bad. Today we'll be playing Sevilla, Kiers, and Aveda. Oh, I know he is. Don't rub it in. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed that episode. I thought it was entertaining for the most part. The Sevilla Stadium there in the background. That's what we'll be playing next. And one of the games against Dortmund as well. That'll be cool. Look at that ground. It looks fantastic. I'll speak to you all soon.